I'm Sartamani and you're watching the Wicked Wonders Cricket Show. In this show, we will be talking about a bit of history, test history between Pakistan cricket team and England cricket team. So Pakistan and England have played 88 matches in test matches. उन 88 matches में इंग्लैंड ने 29 मैचेस जीते हैं जबकि पाकिस्तान ने 21 matches जीते हैं and there's been 38 draws between in the matches. And within the history between Pakistan and England, we're going to be talking about the last few test series that have occurred between the two countries. So we'll talk about the last series that happened in Pakistan, the 2022 series. And in that series, we saw the highest run scorer was Harry Brooks with 463 runs and an average of 90. And you had Abrar Ahmed, Pakistan's mystery spinner, as the highest wicket taker with 17 wickets in 2 test matches that he played. And then we also saw Ben Duckett, England's left-handed opener, getting a chance to play in this series, and he showed his ability to play spin very well, and he scored a lot of runs. And the amazing, very consistent Joe Root, he scored a lot of runs as well in the series. But although he wasn't at his best, like we normally see in Joe Root, he still did score some runs. And then in the wickets column, we saw wickets from Ollie Robinson, some wickets from James Anderson. Jack Leach was among the highest wicket takers as well for England. So England in that series, they showed that they can play Bazball, which is a theory, which is a way of playing modern day cricket in Test cricket, which England have shown to the world, where they have been playing in, where they showed this in Pakistan, and they've also showed this in New Zealand. They played Bazball against India in the Test matches in England. So they've showed that they can play modern day cricket, and they can play a strike rate over 100 in Test cricket. And they've also shown their amazing ability to take on amazing fast bowlers, such as India's Test fast bowlers like Ishant Sharma, Mohammad Shami, and even Jasprit Bumrah, where players like Johnny Bairstow and players like Ben Stokes have shown their impact. And Ben Duckett has been an amazing player for England over the last 2 years in Test cricket, with his amazing ability to play spin, with his sweep shots and his reverse sweeps, and his amazing innovation and his range of strokes that he's used. And he's shown his tremendous ability to take the game on. And then England has players like dominating, powerful players like Johnny Bairstow in the middle order at number 6, and they've shown their way of playing. Whereas where this series was also special, the series between Pakistan and England was also special because Azhar Ali, it was his last Test series, a legendary Pakistan batsman who played 97 Test matches for Pakistan. It was his last series. He couldn't complete 100 Test matches for Pakistan as he wanted because he wasn't in the best of form. And we didn't see Babar Azam at his best in this series. He wasn't the very consistent Babar Azam that Pakistan has seen. And Pakistan had chances to win in this series, where even an amazing decision which happened in Rawalpindi, where England gave Pakistan a chance to get back in the game and even win the game, chasing the target that England scored, which was over 300. But Ben Stokes, in my opinion, one of England's best captains because of his decision making and he has a good cricketing brain. He made the decision that Pakistan should chase, and England they declared their innings. So Pakistan got a chance to bat and chase, but then Pakistan couldn't on those dead wickets as they were called. It was quite kind of funny because there were issues at that time with the pitches, and there were problems where we had even the selector Mohammad Wasim and the coaches Mohammad Yusuf and Zaklan Mushtaq going to inspect the pitches for Pakistan because the pitches weren't good, and Pakistan's preparation within that series wasn't the best. So Pakistan couldn't chase in that match, even though they had an amazing 100 from Sohail Shakil and 45 from Mohammad Nawaz. Pakistan wasn't able to go over the line in that game. And then we'll also be talking about the test series which happened back in 2020 in COVID times, where there were no fans in the stadium. We saw an amazing 100 from Shan Masood. He showed how good he was, scoring over 150, and he proved many of his critics wrong, where he scored three Test hundreds in a row, one against Bangladesh, one against Sri Lanka as well, and then the one against England. And this series was also special because we saw, after a long time, after 12 years, we saw the amazing comeback of Fuad Alam. And although he didn't score in this series, he was given two Test matches, and Fuad Alam didn't perform in the series at the best, but he got a chance in the second Test match as he replaced Shadab Khan. And then we saw in the series James Anderson and Stuart Broad, they bowled amazing. And we also saw in this series Babar Azam scored some runs with a few 50s. Rizwan was the man of the series, the best keeper in the series. Because he also showed that he can score runs in tough conditions in England where the ball seams and swings. So then Rizwan was amazing. And with Pakistan bowling, Mohammad Abbas was good. And who can forget his ball against Ben Stokes, which got the off stump series. We also saw an amazing double 100 in the third Test match from Zach Crowley, where he scored 267 runs and a strike rate of 68. And we saw an amazing 150 from Jos Buttler, who was at that time England's number 7, where he scored 152. So now we're going to be talking about the Test series between Pakistan and England, which happened in 2018. The first Test, which happened in London, Pakistan won by 6 wickets with runs from Haris Sohail scoring 39 not out and Imam Haq scoring 18 not out. And there were forfeits from Hassan Ali and Mohammad Abbas, and Pakistan in that match won by 6 wickets. The second Test match, however, was won by England when they won by an innings and 33 runs, and with Pakistan getting out for 200 in both the innings, where there was also a 50 from Shadab Khan, and that Test match was also Usman Salahuddin's Test debut. He's Pakistan's one of Pakistan's best performers in domestic cricket. He got a chance to replace Babar Azam, who at that time got injured in the first Test match, where the ball hit his arm. So then Usman Salahuddin in the second innings, he scored 33 runs. And Pakistan couldn't really win that match, and they lost, as I mentioned, by an innings and 33 runs. If you like this video, smash the like button, press the subscribe button, and please share this video to others, and press the bell button so you get the latest notifications for my video. I'll see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.